Hello. Welcome. ICC. Welcome back. And obviously, welcome back, Mr. Bowdy. I have to do it that way for me to know how to say it.
Oh, man.
Welcome back.
Welcome. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this.
Yes. So I want to start off by saying
you dress funny as hell. I just want everybody to know.
Hold
that.
on.
First things first. Starting an episode like that. She dressed funny as hell. Let's admit it.
No. Fuck this shit. This man right here goes, oh yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas one. I'm gonna wear my Santa outfit. I'm like, I bet I got an outfit for it. I'm here dressed as a fucking reindeer. This motherfucker has a fucking Yankee hat and doesn't even have the Santa Claus shit on.
He's dressed as one of Santa's New York elves.
That's cap.
I got proof.
That shit wasn't even me. I don't know what you're talking about. That's cap.
Yo, this man dead ass was like, yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas one. I'm the only one wearing.
I told her I was gonna do a Christmas one for next season. For next year. Yeah. I had to prepare because I want to go big. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go.
Good looks, Rudolph. I appreciate it.
Hey. But I want to start off this episode by saying thank you for all the love that we've been getting recently on Instagram, TikTok, and all that good jazz. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for reposting, resharing, commenting.
Thank you for hugging them trees, yo.
Yes.
Thank you for hugging. I had a lot of people when we posted that clip.
Yeah.
A lot of people started hugging them trees, yo.
Yeah.
They was sending me videos. That shit was hilarious, man. I'm about to make some shirts.
I'd just be like, hug a tree.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but on some real shit. Like I was not expecting that to go the way it went, like you were saying earlier, and that's what we're here about, right? We're just here to.
By the way, you guys are watching this around Christmas time. This was not recorded around Christmas time. That's why we're talking about this.
Yes.
Just letting y'all know.
Yes. Yeah.
This was actually recorded in July. So
this man said July. Yo, no matter what you doing, matter what you doing,
I gotta answer for Mom Dukes, yo. Gotta answer for Mom Dukes.
You gotta answer the phone for Mama Dukes whenever the hell she.
I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but she yelled at me like always.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What? Not eating at the dinner table?
Nah. We ain't gonna talk about it.
All right, so
I was wondering. I was like, whose phone is that? I was like, oh, it's Mom, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was not me, sir. So since last week, I kind of started off. Do you have any topics that you wanted to bring up this week?
Let's talk about how the Chevrolet transmission is fucking trash.
Oh,
Let's start off there.
Here we go.
As y'all know,
he's gonna sell the car for the inconveniences again. Watch.
No, this is a major inconvenience actually now. You feel me? So as y'all know, I'm a mobile mechanic, so I'll be mobile. I'll be on the road.
I'll be on the go.
Yeah, I'll be on the go because tech on the go, go tech. It makes sense. Shout out Edgar. But man, I was driving. I got this 03 Chevy that's my bitch. Look it up, Jerry. 03 Chevy Trailblazer.
Oh God.
Let me tell you, that's my hoopty, yo. That's good hoopties right there.
Hold on, which one?
It was a black one. Just look up a black one.
This one?
By the way, this is the one that has the lighter zipper thing.
Yes, that's the one that got the lighter zipper hanging from the ceiling.
Yes.
Right there. So, I was driving, minding my business as I do. You feel me? I made a left onto Route 46. Soon as I made that left, 5 neutrals. The car went nowhere. I pulled into a Wendy's parking lot, and the car never drove again. Some of you be hitting me up like, how you a mechanic and your car break down? I'm going to tell you how. Because I be out so much fixing y'all broken ass cars, I be too damn tired to fix my damn car. To be honest, there was probably signs that my transmission was going way before, but I'm the type of mechanic that like, this bitch is driving, so I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it's no longer driving. So if anybody's in the market for a 2003 Chevy Trailblazer,
with no transmission,
drives great if you fix the transmission. I promise you.
Yo, but on some real shit though, your cars are always breaking down though. Like
that's fucking you see, I made it here in my beam ski.
Yo,
today.
mind you, his fucking tire is eating away at his bumper.
Low life.
And he's
low life.
Wait, and his $14 Home Depot lip is cracked.
I cracked my lip, y'all. Yo, now I gotta go. I'm gonna see if Lowe's got them for cheaper. But yo, Madison, yo, imagine I ain't noticed till I pulled up. I pulled up and I'm looking. I parked behind her, and I'm sitting there looking at my Beamer all happy, like, ooh, look at my car. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to the side of my front lip, yo?
It's literally like a big ass chunk.
All right, we don't got to explain it. We don't got to explain it. We don't got to explain what happened. It's a little depressing. I was so upset when I saw that shit, man.
And then he goes, it proceeds, I gotta go back to Home Depot and get my $14 lip.
I gotta go to Home Depot. I gotta spend $15 on this shit, man. I gotta redo it. I gotta take my bumper off. That's just like 4 screws. God bless you.
I fucking choked on my saliva.
Gesundheit.
Yes, Gesundheit?
Okay, yeah, sure. Yes. All right.
We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Yep.
So I did have a story that I found the other day.
Talk to me.
All right. All right. So right off the rip, hold on. Let me see if I can find the picture. So it was a couple, right? It was a news story. Let me see if I can send it to myself. Here it goes. Okay. Missouri couple hit with child abuse charges after using utility tools.
Oh, yes!
To perform circumcision on a child.
Did you know that I could hear you?
I'm loud. I'm Portuguese. What do you expect? Yeah. Yo.
Wait, so a couple in Missouri got bagged for what? What did they do?
Because they were using home tools to perform a home circumcision on their newborn.
Like some shit they found in the garage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Straight through jail.
Yeah.
Lock them up. Throw away the key.
But my thing is, what possesses people to just think that they can do that shit on their own? And then on top...
Those the kind of people who look at it like, yo, I can't afford the health care, shit like that. I'm going to just do this shit myself. Mm-hmm. Don't do that shit yourself.
I mean, but it's been done throughout humanity. People
absolutely. Like, people think... But at the same time, bro, some fucking garage tools? Let's... At least make them sterile, you know what I'm saying? Like, buy some fresh shit or something, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Yo, I just feel bad for the fucking kid because it's
baby ain't even get his tetanus shot yet.
Facts. And then at least so for my son is, because we did it at the hospital, they actually numb it. So it's like, imagine doing that shit without being numbed on top of it.
Man.
I mean, he's a newborn. Do they numb newborns when they do it?
Really? So it's not like a full. It's like a numbing cream. Like So for us women, when we have C-sections, they put numbing cream so they can cut you.
I thought that's what the epidural is for.
The epidural is to paralyze you.
Oh, but they need that numbing cream?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay,
yes.
I didn't know that.
So what they do is
she said the epidural's to paralyze you.
Yeah, it's to paralyze you from the waist down.
That shit is crazy. Yo, you ever seen an epidural needle?
Yeah.
How big is that screen? How big is the screen? It's about that big, yo. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, no, and when it goes, you feel it going right through your spine. Like, you feel it going through your fucking spine.
That should go from her, like, the top of the female's ass crack to, like, the back of her neck. That shit is crazy.
God damn it. It doesn't go that fucking
shit is
deep.
fucking insane.
Yes, she said.
That shit is insane, yo.
But yeah, it's like, but my thing is, it's not even just that story itself. It's like, what possesses these parents to think that they can perform any health care with no knowledge?
YouTube.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. So he stated that he doesn't have medical training. He conducted research and prayed a blessing right before he did it. AKA,
my man saw a YouTube video and said, I got this.
Yeah.
I do this shit in my sleep. I'm about to start circumcision the block.
This man.
My boy about to start a business after that.
Yo, mobile circumcisions?
Nah, chill. Mobile circumcisions go crazy, yo. That's sign on the side of an 03 Chevy Trailblazer if you're in the market for it. But that sign.
Yeah, but it even falls
called
into
Go Snip.
Go Snip. Oh my God, bro. That shit'll do numbers. That shit'll have a bunch of just walking around, call them toad and whatnot.
Yo, you got snipped? The fuck does that mean?
Go Snips. Here's a card, bro. For all you A-boogies with the hoodies, here you go.
Hey, yo. Oh, God.
Imagine he drives a car with no front bumper.
Oh my God, that'll be so into character.
Yeah, that's
Or he
why.
buys one of the old like wiener hot dog cars. You know what I'm talking
the
about?
Oscar
The
my
Oscar
God,
Mayer cars and shit.
yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Go Snip. We gotta patent that.
Yeah, right.
He said patent that. Yeah, you shot.
But what I was gonna say is that also goes into like these doctors who are getting caught up having medical practices with no medical license. And mind you, there's dentists, there's actual like practitioners and everything else like that. You like what possesses these people to think that they can actually do that? And then on top of it,
Money.
Wait, but what's even fucked up is they're prescribing these medications to these people. How is the state health what is it? What are they called?
The Board of something. Board of Health.
Board of Health does not know what's going on, and it's like,
Well, don't you know like what's it called in Georgia? There's a whole industry where they have veneer technicians. Did you hear about that?
No.
Like, you don't. They're teaching people how to put veneers on.
really?
Yeah, and it's not licensed by the state.
Yo, you ever seen the process to put on a veneer?
No.
Yo, they turn you to like a fucking vampire, dude. They make all your fucking teeth like
Yeah, they make them into nubs.
you're like a
Pointy?
fucking meth head, yo.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Charge.
They fuck all your teeth completely up to put the veneers in there so they can just clip them bitches in.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Hold on.
Ew.
Hold on.
Ew.
Right here. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Hold on.
For real.
Like they're supposed to put nubs.
Look like a puppy. I'm dead ass, yo. I'm dead ass, yo. They funny looking as hell. What's that? The fucking magnetic, bro?
Yeah, those are the ones that are magnets. Yeah.
Yo, what? You dead ass? I was
Yeah,
joking.
so they have.
That's
two.
gotta suck going through TSA, yo. No cap, yo. Take off everything metal. I bet.
Oh
So
God!
they have the magnetic ones. They have the other ones with a lock. Like that.
There's
Yeah.
now you got low jack on your teeth too.
Nah, you right. She said no jack, yo.
You can lock them. What?
They screw
No,
that shit with. They screw that shit in with like iPhone screws.
Right
Nigga.
there,
That shit
so,
crazy.
like that shit. They have to bring your teeth down to something like this. But these veneer techs, what they do instead of, taking the teeth out and putting these implants in, what they're doing is they're shaving the teeth down into little nubs to put the veneer on.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
They using like fucking like snap-on tools. Yeah, like shit's crazy. Snap-on tools and Novocaine. I got you.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
That looks just. Imagine getting bit by that.
Bit by that?
Yeah.
I have 5 dogs. I know exactly what that shit feel like.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
I'm gonna see if I could find the veneer techs because I remember there was a whole thing that they got arrested.
I'm still like baffled.
Yeah, it says it right there. Look at that. He literally looked up veneer arrest. It was the first one to
Veneer
pop up.
specialist, yeah. Well, it's because they've been fucking people's teeth up, and then once they shave the teeth down, you can't correct it. Like the only
No, you
thing
can't.
Yeah.
You can't because
because the
That's
enamel's
technically,
gone, everything.
Because my doctor told me these are my big boy teeth, and my big boy teeth are forever until they aren't. So
until they are.
yeah, until they aren't. Once they fall out, I'm kind of fucked. But
But talking about like this whole thing with like healthcare and stuff.
that's when I get my mouth to look like a puppy's and I get veneers.
Hey.
You guys saw what happened with the CEO of.
Oh, let's talk about.
Oh my God.
Yo, did you see how the NYC was hyping him up? Like, yo, my man. This morning, Brian Thompson, the CEO of, what was it, United Healthcare?
Yes.
Yes, he was murdered in broad daylight. The assassin was amazing. Oh my God, the way he captured his bullets and unjammed his gun and just went at it again. I have my guys training the same way at this moment. We're watching that video for training. Fucking crazy.
Yo, but
I was like, yo, these niggas is wilding in New York.
And then on top of it, what's even crazier is that did you read the whole article where the 3 bullets that he shot had engravings of 3 words. It says deny,
delay, and depose.
Yes. So basically what that means is what they're trying to do with the healthcare company, whatever they were trying to do, they were trying to basically lower what people get for health coverage. And I guess this guy did not like what they were doing. So he decided to engrave these 3 words, go to New York, shoot him down, and then just dip. And what what's even more crazy is that this man went to Starbucks 5 minutes before the shooting.
Yeah, but he was
needed his coffee. He knew what he was doing that morning. He knew that man had to get refreshed.
And like
they're saying that he was like prepared, like he knew how to scrub his DNA off of shit.
Absolutely.
Like, he made sure that
this was
he hopped, bro. He hopped on a city bike, went to Central Park, and nobody ever saw him again.
Yeah,
he's an alien.
He's an alien. So the three letters. No, go down.
It's here. Hold on,
right there.
No. This is from the book. It's
no.
here.
I know, but.
Right there.
Hold on, the screen is black. I can't see. Okay, there it goes. It's the 3 bullets says deny, defend, and depose. It's basically echoing a title of the 2010 book Delay, Deny, Defend, whose subtitle is Why Insurance Companies Don't Pay Claims and Why Don't You...
Sorry. No, so Sonny had actually sent me the video of the actual murder going on.
Oh, yeah. I saw it, too.
Yeah. It's like, but like, do you realize how calm the guy was?
Yeah, he was mad calm. Like, he knew what he was doing.
Did you peep bro that was standing on the side?
He ran.
Yeah, like, bro, but like, just imagine that. You minding your fucking business before your transmission blows up early in the morning. You feel me? Minding your fucking business in front of a building. You see this random dude walking by, not even knowing this is the CEO of some healthcare company. And then you see some masked dude walk up behind and pull out a blick with a silencer on it this fucking long and just start shooting dude in his back. I'm running too, but like at the same time, what the fuck did I just witness? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm traumatized after that.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever came across anything that traumatizing in real life?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a story, and it's luckily it's not.
Claudia from the ghetto.
From
the ghetto.
Hello, I was born and raised in Newark.
Oh, my bad. Don't yell at me.
Coming from somebody who was freaking born and raised in Patterson.
Exactly. I've seen a couple things in my day.
Yo, I would never forget that there was this one time on McCarter Highway. I was at used to be the BP on...
That's Route 21 for everybody that don't live in Newark.
Yeah. Yeah. I was chilling at the BP, what used to be the BP. Is it still the BP?
No.
Which BP?
The one that's on the corner of 3rd and McCarter.
Let me stop acting like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Anyways.
3rd and McCarter, that's Exxon.
Is that Exxon?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, when you first pull into Newark, right off 21?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Exxon.
I'm talking about back in the day, it used to be a BP.
Sure? I thought it was like a mobile.
Yo. She from like the 70s, my nigga.
Anyways, going back to what I was trying to say, okay? I remember I was getting gas one day. All of a sudden, all you hear is the engine brake from the trucks, and all, like literally like maybe 10 seconds later, all you hear is this motherfucker dragged somebody. And all you saw after it was a big-ass red trail. The foot was at the light. The leg was in the middle of the road. And the rest of the body was in front of the truck. When I tell you... Raul's face. When I tell you, I never saw so much blood in my life. Broski. That was, I can't even run. Ever since then, I can't go over dead animals because that's what I picture every time. It gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies.
That's fucking, oh my God.
Yes. I would never
Yo, be honest. You think he felt it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or you think it was like instant?
No, 100% he felt it because you heard him screaming while he's being dragged, and then after some time, you don't hear him anymore.
That shit sound like it hurt it. Oh,
yeah.
Man, yo, that's gotta fucking suck, yo, to get taken out by a fucking semi and not get out instantly. Like, it, man.
Look, let me tell you something.
To fucking live through that shit, that pain, and then die, like, that's crazy.
I always said it. I want to die in my sleep. I don't want to be awake. I don't want to be aware. I don't want to know when the fuck it's going to happen. That is one of my biggest phobias.
Yeah, me too.
That's one of my
biggest phobias is like seeing my death before my very eyes. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
I don't mind the dying part because obviously we all fucking do it. It's
that was deep. All right.
It's knowing that I'm gonna die. That part alone scares the fucking shit out of me every single time I think about it.
Yeah.
And I think about it way too much.
Nah, it be times where like, you know, like some shit done happen or whatever, and then like I'll get home and I'll sit back and I'll be like, damn, yo, one wrong move and I would not have made it home tonight. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like,
how many times have you cheated death?
Oh my, more than I can count. And there's been times where it's like, nah, yo, more than I can count. Where it's like, and it's like the same thing. Like I said, like I get home and I'm just like, damn, if I would have done this instead of this would have happened. You know, like there's been times I've seen accidents happen before my very eyes, and right before it happens, I just lane shift.
The other day,
like shit is crazy.
I'm driving on 21. You know the S turn on 21. Literally right behind me, somebody just smacked into the wall. I was like, imagine if I was behind him.
Yeah, there was one really big accident with that Beamer a couple years ago. Do you remember?
Oh, where he fucking took the railing with him?
No, the car flipped, the engine.
Jeez,
there was a girl. Yeah, so that accident was bad because they posted the aftermath on Facebook Live, and so you saw like the body parts like everywhere. His girl that was in the car survived. The kid was from Harrison. Yeah, she had her seatbelt on. He didn't.
Dude. Speaking of BMWs and deaths, man.
My cousin died in
One Stock, yo. I gotta give a shout out to One Stock. Rest in peace, One Stock F30, man.
Yes.
That was a fucking crazy accident, bro.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know him personally. I knew of him because of all the stories and shit like that. He's the one that actually brought Beamers into the scene because nobody really fucked with Beamers in drag racing.
Nah, He brought the fast Beamers into the scene. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, him and his crew, they brought them fast Beamers in, and he was on a last race. I forgot what the fuck he was racing.
He was racing in his Beamer.
I know, but I forgot what car he was racing in.
Wasn't it the M?
It was an M2.
Was it?
Yeah, he was in an M2. It was like I think it was like over 1,000 horsepower M2 or some crazy shit like that.
Oh yeah, it was like 1,200. I think it was.
Yeah, but like.
That.
Yo, he lost at the end, like towards the end of the race, his motor blew up, the rear like lost control. Yo, he smacked like a divider, and it was the whole car split in half. His body flew like fucking. Mm-hmm. It's just crazy.
From what I was reading, I don't know how much of it is true, but from what I was reading, he
look up One Stock F30, but like the number one.
It was instant. For him.
But like, see, like
I hope it was instant.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I saw that accident on Facebook Live, that's why I slowed down at that curve that you were talking about. Yeah. Because do you know how many people have died or
on that curve alone?
Yeah. I you know, it sounds fucked up, but I genuinely hope it was instant because like that would suck to live through, like live through that pain and then like see everybody like looking for you, shit like that. Like that's gotta be fucked, bro.
But that's another reason why I'm not very, very big on Beamers. And because I had a very, very close cousin of mine who also died in your Beamer, the one that you had that's convertible.
E36?
Mm-hmm.
Good BMWs.
It's crazy though. Like literally one wrong move
could fuck your whole shit.
Exactly. Like it can be a life altercating moment. But it's not just with car accidents. It's with anything. Like anything at all. Having a kid. Getting a new job.
Yeah, there was a time that I think it was like
over 1,050 horsepowers.
Yeah.
And the engine blew up mid race and caused the oil to spill, and that's what caused that.
Yeah, that's what made the rear tires lose traction because you got to think he was on slicks.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So once them shits got caught up with oil, he lost all that traction and it was lights out. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, the same thing happened with what the fuck was his name from Patterson? From Jay's Car Wash. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Mm-mm.
Jay's Car Wash in Patterson, man. Rest in peace to him too. He had a Supra. Really? I don't know how fast it was. I know that shit was fast as hell. I don't know exact horsepower or nothing like that. But like he was driving with all his boys and shit like that one night, and he fucking slammed into the back of a semi.
Oh
Yeah, doing like over like 150 miles an hour.
But okay, look, that's one thing I wanted to say. Like, granted, especially us, we grew up in the car scene and shit like that. I love speed. Speed has always been in my blood. I've always whatever.
We do not speed. We drive the speed limit here. State troopers do not fuck with us. We drive the speed limit until we don't.
But what I wanted to say in the sense of like, it's like you should know the time and place to actually fuck around. Because obviously there's going to be times, there's going to be weather conditions, there's going to be so much things that play into factor. And that's why we, remember the takeover kids, they were having all these fucking deaths, younger kids, because they're thinking that these takeovers doing donuts, doing figure eights and shit like that with crowds right there and not thinking that there's going to be any consequences.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like takeover kids. But like, for example, like a situation like Jay's, like, all right, you see how you said like there's always a time for you to fuck around and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like his accident was like realistically like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and like he was with a couple friends. You know what I'm saying? So like when we go out as car heads,
we don't think about the consequences. Honestly,
we don't think about the consequences. But when we really do go out and we do our bullshit, that's around the time that we do it. 1, 2, 3 in the morning. You know, that's because there's less people on the road, shit like that.
Less patrol.
Yo, it's fucked up. I don't know how true this is, so don't quote me on it, but I heard that he crashed into the back of that semi, and he crashed into the back of like the trailer. Mm-hmm. So the semi truck driver kind of like didn't even feel it. Like he just thought like he ran over something. Him? Nah.
Like dragged the car.
Nah, like he crashed into the back of him. He was fucked. The trailer just kept going. He stopped like 3 exits down because somebody told him like, yo, somebody crashed into the back of your trailer. Mm-hmm. That accident was so bad they had to like literally like peel him out the car. Like the dashboard had him pinned up type shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But like I was saying, ever since I saw that accident, I never speed on that shit. I don't care. I'll go slow. I'll go the speed limit. It's just shit like that. It's just it wakes you up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's what I'm saying. Like there's.
You haven't been in a crazy accident?
I have. Yeah. I have. I was in an accident where all the airbags deployed. The person next to me had a broken cheekbone, busted up fucking nose. There was no windshield. I think that was probably the worst fucking accident. And funny enough, it was on 21.
21 is dangerous, yo. People don't know 21 is dangerous.
But the thing is, what scared me the most is that we were teetering into almost going into that lake.
Couldn't be me, yo. I'd have been shitting bricks, yo. What?
Yeah, but it's crazy because it's that in the moment type of thing that like, yo, it's a life or death situation and it changes you. Mm-hmm. And it's like, and I think that's why I also backed away from the car scene so much because it's like, in the sense of like the drag racing, because it's like that was a life altercating moment for me. Like I didn't want to, like I speed every so often, but I'm not crazy like how I used to. Remember, we used to be cut up and just.
No, we weren't. We were good Samaritans of the society. She trying to make me look bad, people. I'm really not even like, I barely even know her.
This fucking guy.
I be going to church and shit like that, man. I'm a good guy, I promise. I'm just a chill guy. Yeah, right? I'm just a chill guy. You feel me? Stop it.
Mind you, he knows about fucking kangaroos and wallabies.
Don't get me started, bro. We ain't gonna bring up man. Don't get me started on the animals again, all right?
No, but like, and then now that we have kids or whatever, it puts us more into perspective of like, yo, life is really, really fucking short. You know
absolutely. What I mean? Absolutely. And it's like once you have kids, you realize how fast time really goes by.
Mm-hmm. Yo, fucking facts.
Is he a kid about to go to college? Didn't we say that like 2 episodes ago?
No, he's not. He just turned 8. Chill the fuck out.
18.
You know what this little asshole told me yesterday?
Not too much on my nephew, but let's hear it.
This man, right? This little kid. I picked him up from school. I'm like, are you? Because once I get him, I'm like, are you hungry? Because he's a 50-50 if he eats lunch at school or not.
Okay.
He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, let's go get pizza. We went to go get pizza, and we're on our way home. So I'm like, so I know he has like a little girlfriend, like those little kitty. Okay, I'm like, so how's your girlfriend? Whatever. He goes,
My boy got himself a girl.
He goes, I'm not with her no more. And then I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm not with her no more. Goes crazy.
Wait. No. This is even crazier. He goes, but I kissed her. I said, what?
That's my boy.
I'm like, where did you kiss her? And he turns red and he starts laughing. I'm like, Julian, where'd you kiss her? He goes, no, I'm only kidding, mommy. I'm only kidding. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you.
You know, he gave her a big old wet smooch right on the cheek. You feel me? And he loved it.
And then at one point, he's like, oh yeah, I have 3 girlfriends. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm gonna have a fucking pimp on my fucking hands.
My boy pimping.
Like, this. I'm not ready.
He is. I don't know what to tell you, kid.
I am not ready for this. Like, I'm not. Like, the fact that he's 8, right?
Yeah.
And the fact
it's all right, yo, don't worry about it. One of those girls out of his 3 is going to end up having another boyfriend, and he is going to be so fucking heartbroken, he's not going to talk to another girl for at least 6 months, I promise you. These things happen, bro. These things happen.
But look, the fact that like he's 8, and the fact that in 2 years he's gonna be 10, so he's gonna even know more about girls. It's like, I don't know at what stage.
Wait till he hits high school.
I don't stop.
No, but see, don't shame him for having a girlfriend.
No, I'm not shaming him. No.
Like my dad used to do that shit to me all the time. He's like, oh, no, and you're just
Dog, you had a dad? That's cool. That's like, I had one of those.
Yeah, right.
I'm lying. I had my stepdad. That's my pops right there, yo. Shout out my stepdaddy, you heard? Carlos, that's my guy right there. My geyser. Real talk. My stepdad taught me like, my stepdad taught me life, yo. No cap. Like my real dad, fuck that nigga, yo.
Yeah. I'm on the same boat.
Yeah.
I'm on the same boat.
We just got the same name, dog. I don't know you like that.
But I'm like, yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna react to it. Like, and I don't shame him.
Bro,
like,
listen.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you from a man's perspective who kind of like grew up with his mom, shit like that. And, like, my mom kind of had to go through what you going through. Don't like. I don't know how to put it. Like, don't push him too much. Like, don't be on him too much.
No,
Because a lot of the times, those girlfriends that he telling you about could be girls that he literally just saying hi to, and they saying hi back, and he feeling himself.
Yeah, no, agree. No, but that's the thing. Like, that's one thing, and I was talking to Lou a couple weeks ago about this. It's like, I talk to my son as if he's an adult. Like, granted, he's only 8, but it's like, you have to do that for you to gain that trust and gain that respect from them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, if you baby them consistently, that's it. They're not gonna be prepared for this world. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, you can't have a girlfriend and you can't have this or whatever. I'll be like, Poppy, be careful. Like, and just kind of guide him.
I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. Do not start that conversation with, if you're gonna do anything, just be careful.
No.
Because he gonna go out there and he gonna start doing shit. He gonna start touching boobies and shit like that. He gonna come home like, school was great.
Did I ever tell you this story?
Tell you.
Did I ever tell you the story where he calls out people's asses and when he slaps somebody's ass?
I can't condone this because he's only 8 years old. But as a grown man.
Yo, literally, I was at.
Nah, you can't do shit like that. You slap a girl's ass nowadays, but especially you don't know what, you going straight to jail.
But we were at Insomnia Cookies in Hoboken because
Oh, this boy's crazy. He trying to catch a charge.
Wait, so we're there, and you know how?
Can you catch a felony at 8?
Not a felony.
No,
not a felony.
And so I had black leggings and a sweater on. So and they have a ledge where people can typically sit. So I told him to sit there because I was gonna go pay. There was another lady about the same size and figure as me or whatever who also had black leggings and a jacket on. So I'm like, all right, Poppy, stay right here. I'm gonna go pay for the cookies and I'll be right back. So she moves over in front of him. He's not paying attention because he's paying attention to his iPad. I'm paying for the cookie. All of a sudden, you hear, and I'm like. I was like, and then I'm looking at my man because my man was with me. I'm like, please don't tell me that was him. Please don't tell me that was him. I turned around. All you hear is my son goes, I am so sorry. I thought you were my mom. And she got, and then I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm I'm red as shit, embarrassed. And she goes, no, it's okay. I was just trying to figure out who was touching my ass. I'm like, yo, this fucking kid. And then we walk out. He goes, I'm sorry. I thought that was your butt. But he goes, I thought it was your butt. He goes, but she had a nice butt. I'm like, oh God.
I'm telling you, that's a grown man, yo. That's a grown man, yo.
I'm like, yo, this fucking kid's gonna get me in trouble.
Man, them Roblox is just a cover up, bro. That's a grown man.
Yo, this kid's gonna get me in trouble.
All right, so there's a situation that happened to me years ago.
Talk
it
to
was
me.
at a Hot Topic.
Somebody grabbed your ass in a Hot Topic, Jerry?
I was...
Oh my God! This is after your story. This is gonna be the perfect time for me to tell y'all about when I was sexually harassed in a park.
No.
Hey.
Go ahead, dog.
I don't think I can top that. You might as well go.
Nah, you go ahead. I want to hear you first.
Go ahead.
So I was at a Hot Topic. So I used to work. Remember at the time there were like the jackets with the little fur thing. I used to have one, and so I was in Hot Topic just wearing one. And I'm just standing there looking through shit, and I feel my ass, just like somebody put their hand in my back pocket and just like grab my ass.
He said, "Give me your pocket, bitch."
And so my girlfriend, like, she never did shit like that. So I was like, oh, okay, something new. And then I turned around, dude, and it was another girl. And then I looked at her, and we like stared at each other. And we were both mortified. She's like, I'm so sorry. I thought you were my boyfriend. And then I was like, I thought you were my girlfriend.
And then they lived happily ever.
No, and then like we turned around, and literally, I'm wearing the same jacket that he's wearing, and like my girlfriend's like, "Who is that?" And I was just like, "I don't know. I just got felt up by her,
by a random ass chick."
And so like she's apologizing to my girlfriend, and so what I started thinking is like, okay, I didn't make a big deal out of it, but let's say it was the other way around. What if I would have done some shit like that?
I was in jail.
I know. See, with me again.
Oh wait, what if you would have grabbed her ass?
Yeah, thinking it was my girl.
Oh, your girl would have spazzed, bro.
No.
Oh, I see. They both would have spazzed. It would have been a problem in that whole store, bro.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's like, all right, so like, you know, when something like that, it's not sexual harassment because it wasn't done sexually, but
well, I don't know. Did she firmly grasp it?
No, dude, I don't have much of an ass, but she like it was like a whole palm.
And she was like, "Bring that ass here, boy."
I don't know, Jerry. I don't know.
Bring that ass here, boy.
I don't know.
But I'm saying it's like, what if it were the other way around? Like, I know it's not acceptable in either case, but what, you know?
If it was the other way around, you definitely would probably call a case that day.
But see, I can't speak on my behalf. This is not fair because I wouldn't. My thing is, it's an honest mistake. I'm not one of those females that would fucking spaz out. No, in a sense, like, hear me out. Hear me out. Here we go.
I get you a sensible female, whatever. But if you walking around Walmart and some random dude just come up, grab your ass, firmly grasp it, and then turn around and hit you with the, oh, my bad, you just gonna let him walk off? Nah, you're gonna get upset.
Yeah,
exactly.
See, but then switch the story. What if somebody did that to you?
If somebody did that to me,
like if a woman did that to you, would you? He'd be like, "Oh, okay." You just kept.
If my girl nearby, she better pray to God nobody saw that. She's my girl. My girl probably gonna kill that woman.
All right, so take your girl out of the equation. But what?
My girl out of the equation. I'm just. Please don't touch me. Like I just. All right.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have made a big deal about it.
Nah, I probably wouldn't have made a big deal. I probably just been like, all right, whatever, and just walked away.
I was gonna say because that not in the sense that it happens a lot, but at the bowling alley because there's so many people, you have to maneuver through people. Fucking dickhead. There's small spaces, okay? There's small spaces where they in the walkway that you only have.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't never got felt up in a bowling alley, yo. So wherever this story going, I need to hear it.
I have a very, very enormous ass. It gets in the way sometimes. He's like, okay, anyways.
Anyway.
So it does get in the way sometimes. Like, there's times where I knock cups, tables, everything. Yeah,
me too. It's because of my stomach.
So at the bowling alley, there's very small leeway for you to walk through, especially if there's leagues going on. There's 10 people per lane. Or I'm sorry, 5 people per lane, but 10 in a group.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to walk by, you're gonna end up passing by a few people.
You couldn't just say like the movie theaters. I feel like the movie theaters would have been a better.
It's because I'm on a bowling league.
You're in a fucking bowling league?
Yes.
10 years I've known you. I didn't even know you know how to fucking bowl.
Yes.
What the
Hold on, because I bet you any money this man doesn't believe me. Hold
No, I believe you. I believe you 100%. It's just like, who are you? Like, I feel like I don't know this side of you.
He goes, now I don't know who this is.
What the fuck?
But no, like
you ever bowled a 300?
No.
You're trash. You're trash.
But
you're
that's
trash.
what
I don't want to hear it. 258, trash. I could do that in Wii Sports. I don't want to hear that shit.
He said Wii Sports.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But don't get me wrong, I'm not that much of a good player. I'm at like a 160, 170 average at most.
Bro, I ain't even gonna get into my scores. I'll just stick to fixing cars.
But the thing is, so obviously, like, I'm trying to get through, and there's sometimes that I bump into people.
Yeah, but ain't nobody should be firmly grasping it.
I'm not saying they firmly grasp it.
If they firmly grasp it, you gonna get upset.
I'll be like, don't touch me. That's it. And keep it moving.
Nah, no, you not. You're gonna be like, excuse me? You gonna hit that shit. Like, you're gonna be like, nigga, did you just...
Like, you did touch me.
Yeah, did you just literally grab my ass? That's like, you're not gonna be that calm about it. You're not gonna be that calm about it.
Hell no, because
females are never that calm about it. Let's be for real. Like, when you really, like, in your head it sounded like a good scenario. In my head, I'm gonna put it realistic. You feel me? Like,
you're gonna fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking spaz. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, let me tell you about the park. Yo, so I'm sitting in my 2003 Chevy Trailblazer that's for sale right now. I was sitting in that shit,
$599.99,
minding my fucking business like I always do.
Yeah, right.
Smoking my weed, right?
Okay.
In a random parking lot, just parked up by a park.
Okay.
Smoking my weed, watching a video, because that's what I do. I'll be watching my little F1 on my phone, waiting for somebody to call me. Cool, you need your car work done? I'm on my way. So I'm chilling, right? And some dude walk up to my car. And he just standing there by my passenger window. Just. So
Wait,
I'm like,
hold on, time out. You got sexually assaulted by a dude?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
I'm getting there. So, I wasn't assaulted. Sexually harassed.
Whatever.
It's a difference. The motherfucker ain't touched me. You crazy out. He would died that night. But, but peep. So, I'm there, whatever. I'm minding my business, and he just there, just. And I'm like, what the fuck does this dude want? So I cracked my window just a little bit. I'm like, can I help you? He goes, hey, listen, man, I don't want to bother you. I was instantly bothered. Instantly. Man, I was like, what happened? He goes, listen, man, I got a little bit of weed. I was just trying to smoke, but like I ain't got no roll up. I just want to know if you had a paper or two that I could get. That sounded like a perfectly valid request because at the end of the day, I'm in my car smoking weed. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I got some papers. I gave him 3 papers, passed them out the window, and said, cool, have a nice day. Went back to my video. This motherfucker standing by the side of my car just kicking his foot and shit. I look over, I'm like, can I help you? And he goes, I was just wondering, I don't really like being alone, I was wondering, maybe I could smoke with you. And I'm like, big dog. I'm like, yo, it ain't happening. Like, I'm like, I don't really smoke with people like that. I don't know you. Like, I'd rather just smoke my own. Especially, like, I ain't about to let a stranger into my car. You feel me? Like, it's not happening. And he goes, I'll suck your dick.
What?
And I looked at him. I said, bro, that's it. Like,
you gotta
get the fuck out of here. And this was the icing on the cake. Yo, bro looks at me. He goes, what? You scared you not gonna like it?
Oh my God.
Yo, I got out the car. I was ready to spat. Yo, this dude took the fuck off, yo. I was ready to spaz the fuck out. And this dude just, he was gone, yo. Gone. Like a rabbit. That nigga, gone.
Yo, that's nuts.
And I just sat there and I was like, yo, I ain't never coming back to this park again, yo. I swear to God.
Just stay the fuck away from that one.
Yeah, so I never went back there again.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
And I was just like, yo, people bold out here. Dog, I gave you papers. You couldn't just leave me the fuck alone? Like,
just keep it moving.
Yeah,
just
go smoke your fucking weed in the park like everybody else doing, man. God damn it. Go suck somebody else's dick or something.
Hey, yo. Yo, that's some wild shit, though.
He was mad confident, too. I was like, nah, this motherfucker's crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to, like, beat the shit out this dude real quick.
Yo, you know what? Okay.
Yo, let's make it clear. I ain't got no problem with gay people, but, like, real talk, y'all shouldn't be doing shit like that.
No, we used to work
like,
with
that's
somebody.
mad fucking disrespectful to just, like, approach somebody like that and do some that's mad fucking disrespectful.
Regardless of how you gender identify, that's not okay. Like
that's
it's not okay.
At all.
Like regardless of what you do or what you love or whatever the case may be. Like I said on my second episode, I'm pansexual. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and go up to any random ass person and be like, yo, let me suck your titty.
You like pans? Nah, I'll fuck with you. It's a joke. It's a joke.
This fucking guy.
It's a joke.
Wait, time out. Do you even know what a pansexual is?
Yeah, that's somebody that like you don't like. How can I put it? Like you like somebody for who they are. Like you don't give a fuck if they guy, girl, blah blah. You just like somebody for who they are.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, knowledgeable. I love it. I love it.
I ain't got no problem with people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just
he knows bare facts.
Yeah, I know bare facts. I know facts about people. I know a little bit about everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's him going down the rabbit hole of Reddit and YouTube and shit like that.
But nah, like for real, like at the end of the day, it's all about respect. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect. Like that dude, he really came wild respectful. He deserved an ass whooping.
But again, it doesn't.
If you're gonna be in the comments talking about you should just drove away, let him suck your dick then. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but that also goes into anything though, because there's some people who they think that them being bold like that will get them anywhere.
I mean, but the reason they're like that is because it's worked. It's probably worked. The guy that we used to work with.
Oh,
he used to do that shit to me every fucking day. He used to say some like off-brand
but
comments.
To anybody though, both genders.
Yeah, but like imagine having to go to work.
No, bro was like,
no, he was. Yeah.
Damn. Nah, he confident. That's crazy.
He used to do it to somebody else and was like, yeah, sure, fine.
See, like that makes people feel uncomfortable, but they don't realize that.
See, but the thing is that also it's like he used to do that shit to me every day. And it's like, how am I gonna what am I supposed to say to get him to stop? Because if I say something and he's gonna feel offended, and all of a sudden it's gonna be this thing where
Yo, I came to a point in my life, bro. I genuinely don't care who I offend.
Well,
because at the end of the day, it's like if you're disrespecting me, you don't care about offending me. So why the fuck do I gotta care about offending you?
That's a good way to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's my thing is, and Ma, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but you know it's real.
Yeah, Ma, you heard it. This shit getting real now, Ma.
I don't let my own mother disrespect me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You tough as Mom. If you watching this, my mom.
You can get it.
I'm not gonna say you could disrespect me, but like I ain't gonna stop you if you do. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
No, but like,
please don't, because I'm an adult now.
No, but like on some real shit that like don't. But like on some real shit, like I don't even let my own family members, my own mother disrespect me.
Absolutely. I get what you're saying.
I'm not gonna let a random ass motherfucking stranger come up to me and say some wild out of pocket shit.
Not.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
Like it's not gonna fly with me, especially.
One thing my mom ain't raised was no bitch. You feel me? I'm gonna put that right there. Like,
mama ain't raised no bitch.
She might have raised a weird motherfucker, but she ain't raised no bitch, yo. Let me tell you.
No, but it's the truth, and like it's crazy how people could think that because it's 2024 that they can say some out of pocket shit.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, y'all could take the fucking.
Yo, how y'all feel about protesters, yo? Like people who be blocking the road and shit.
It depends.
Bro, if I'm going to work, bro, I'll hit you in my fucking car. I'm going to be honest with you. Get the fuck out. I'll ride the sidewalk if you in my way.
My thing is protesters, like if you want to protest.
I don't even get it.
Like my thing is like, why are you blocking the streets? Go on the fucking sidewalk. Do what you got to do and leave, and let everybody else go what they need to fucking go.
Yeah, like you think I give a fuck about what you fucking with that big ass sign say? What is please don't drive to save humanity. Bitch, I'm going to work. If you don't get the fuck out of my way,
like you ain't paying my bills,
bro. This light done turn red 6 times. You got one more time before I'm hitting you with this car, yo.
Yeah, but it's crazy how people think that they're entitled to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for right now.
Okay.
Sometimes the shit that they're protesting. No. Sometimes the shit that they're protesting benefits you too.
No, agreed. Agreed.
All right. But like, if you blocking the road telling me to eat grass.
Well, no,
I'm gonna stuff you in the fucking grass, bro.
Certain protests are dumb, but I'm just saying, like, all right, let's just say something that directly affects you. If they're protesting it, it's like
no. Again,
all right. Well, I'm not against protesting. I'm just saying, bro.
Why are you blocking the whole road?
Protest on the fucking sidewalk,
That's
bro.
What I'm saying.
But how do you cause change if you're
protest at a red light? People gonna look at it. Fuck. Protest at a fucking stop sign. Motherfuckers gotta stop there. Protest in front of a job or some shit. Like, go to New York. Damn, like, why you got
Yo!
block the road? There's traffic already, bro. It's morning. I ain't had my Red Bull yet. Come on.
Why are you gonna protest in New York? Because New York now is charging for everybody who goes.
Cause I don't go to New York. Protest over there.
Protest at a red light.
Yeah. When the light turn green, get the fuck out the way.
Oh my god! I mean, he ain't lying though.
No, but
like,
that's another thing too. So it's the reason why all this shit is kind of like being pushed.
Dork.
Yeah.
Fuck off!
It's because they got us infighting with each other. That's why. So that's why nothing ever changes for us.
Antlers are not up.
Oh, hold on. Push down. There you
My-
go.
It's too cold.
My antlers were like this. Like, what the fuck?
That's what she said. But was it?
But was it? But was it?
Back to these fucking protesters, man. I'm gonna be honest, yo, that came out of nowhere. Ain't nobody even protesting in Jersey right now. I just saw a video about it the other day. Like, but get the fuck out my way if you protesting.
He's like, if you ain't paying my bills, get the fuck out my
That
way.
realistically ain't even affecting me in any way
See,
because
but
nobody's protesting around us.
Don't they announce it so you can find like a different way to go around?
No, sometimes it doesn't happen like that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they announced it.
I wouldn't know. This was all just said.
I've only ever been to one protest, and it's the one that I organized in high school.
What the fuck were you protesting?
Because they fired one of the best principals in school, and they hired another principal. And when they hired the new principal, he took out the metal detectors, so everybody was coming in with weapons and shit like that. So myself and some of the other students got together and was like, "Oh, we're gonna do a walkout to City Hall," because that was City Hall's.
They put him in.
Yeah, like they're the ones that told him to leave or whatever, and they put in the other guy. We made that principal quit within 3 weeks.
See, you got change done because you protested.
But we didn't get the.
But bro, you couldn't just protest for like the metal detector to come back.
That's what we were trying to do originally, but because people got so out of hand, it
started with the metal detectors. It ended with "fuck that nigga." I feel you. Fuck that dude. That's what happened.
So he ended up quitting in 3 weeks because he said that it was a safety hazard, and we were like, well, if you never fucking took the metal detectors out, you would have been fucking fine. We never got our principal back, but we ended up getting the second best, which was Miss Davis. Love, shout out to you if you ever watch this. She was probably one of the second best principals ever to oversee that fucking specific high school.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Principal Osowski. All right.
Oh, what the?
Principal O from my 3rd grade.
Oskowski's?
Oskowski. I think he work at Willie P right now. He a professor. He used to be a principal at School 19. So when I was in the 3rd grade, right?
Stories like that starting, you already know some shit's gonna go down.
You said principal, I instantly thought about him, yo. So when I was in the 3rd grade, yo, I had got in trouble in Miss Kimberlin class because we were doing a project.
Again, told you, I think he's a fucking angel over here. Motherfucker has his
I ain't even
halo.
finished the fucking story. You hear this? I was probably about to tell you how I was on principal list of some shit. Man.
Dickhead principal list.
Anyway, we were doing a project in the 3rd grade. And like, I don't remember what the project was about because I got kicked out before we could do it. But they were
my point exactly.
They were giving everybody newspaper clippings, right? And I think we were gonna build origami or some dumb shit. I don't know. But my newspaper clippings just so happened to be the newspaper clippings were like the girls that were like I think it was like a Victoria's Secret section, like so it was like bra and panties and shit.
Oh Jesus!
So little 3rd grade me going around the class showing all my friends, hey yo, gang.
Guy, look at this.
Bro, look at these titties right here, yo. Bro, look at this.
Not showing. Julie's gonna be in 3rd grade next year.
Yeah, it's coming, yo. It's coming. He got 3 girlfriends already. He probably already seen them pictures. He got the internet. I didn't have that.
That's true though.
That's facts. That's facts. If any curiosity your son has, before he asks you, he gonna Google it.
Yep.
I promise you.
Is this what it's like to have a boy?
And whatever you tell him, no, it's what it like to have a boy now. And whatever you tell him, he most likely already knows.
Yeah.
Whatever you think your son don't know, he knows. At 8 years old.
Social media, bro.
Social media and the internet.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you this question. Finish your story and then I'll ask you the question.
Oh yeah. So Miss Kimberlin just so happened to be walking around the class because she was the teacher, and
she was the teacher.
I was like, I was like, I don't really give a fuck. So I'm sitting here showing all my friends and whatnot. And she walks right behind us. And she's just looking at me. She's like, that's funny? And I looked at her. I was like, oh, like I'm in trouble. So I see her walk out the class. She made a phone call, whatever. And then she goes, Raul, go to Principal O's office. I was like, damn, I'm in so much trouble, yo. My mother's gonna. I don't even know if my mom knows this story. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Ma, if you don't know this story,
apologies in advance.
I love you. Yo, so I got sent down to the principal's office. And I walk in and Mr. O, I don't know, like he made me hand him over the newspaper clippings I had. And he's looking at him. And he just sits down at his desk. Yo, by the way, Mr. O looked just like Wolverine. Just like, I'm talking about spit image Wolverine. He had the same hair, everything. All he was missing was the claws. Yeah, yo, he looked just like Wolverine. So he's sitting on the desk just looking at the newspaper clippings. Yo, and I swear to God, in the 3rd grade, my principal gave me the talk. And he was like, you know, girls have private parts and boys have private parts, and you need to respect that, and you need to, you know, like you can't be doing this. Yeah, like he gave me the full breakdown, and he told me, he was like, yo, like you can't be doing stuff like this and that, blah blah. And I was just like, damn, like, good looks, Principal O. I'm gonna remember that. And look at me now, bro. Still remembering what you told me. I'll be wilding, but I still remember what you told me.
Mind you, he has 2 kids now.
I waited till I was 27. Because of you, Principal O.
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I was 22.
Look, you see that 4th picture right there?
This one?
Just imagine that dude right there giving you the talk.
I wouldn't even be mad though.
Straight up Hugh Jackman just looking at you like.
I wouldn't even be mad though.
Just like that. Staring at you just like that after he looked at the newspaper clippings. Just.
You know, I never got the talk.
You want it?
I never.
I mean, at this point, it's too late, bro.
I never got the talk either.
Yeah.
I never got the talk either.
You just found out the hard way?
Literally.
Yeah, pretty much.
Be like that.
It's like not the hard way in the sense of consensual either.
Oh.
Excuse me? We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
That's a story for another day. That's a story for when the camera turns off.
No, but like it is what it is. You know, people go through traumatic shit or whatever. But I never got to talk either. Like I never got to fucking talk. And obviously when shit happens, you don't want to talk about it afterwards either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
So you good?
I'm chilling. I'm just laughing over here.
So it's like how do you bring that up, especially to a 3rd grader?
Victoria's Secret.
Don't. Just fucking don't.
When do you think it's
why do you want to bring it up? At the end of the day, like if it's something that's bothering you, if you feel like he got girlfriends and shit like that and you feel like it's genuine, bring it up just to have to talk with him. Mm-hmm. But like,
when do you think it's an age appropriate? Honestly,
every kid's different. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I'm sorry, Mom. I had my first kiss when I was like, well, I'm not gonna call it my first kiss, but I kissed a girl when I was like in kindergarten. But it's not a kiss. It's just like
it's a little
punk ass tap kiss. But like that was a big thing for me. You know, bro, I was in kindergarten. I was 5 years old. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows if your son out here kissing girls for real?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, then there's also kids who like, then they're not even thinking about girls at that time. They think about video games and going outside and chilling with their boys and shit like that. Like, it all comes differently. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, I know one person who came up to me once. We were just having regular conversations. It's a family member, by the way. He goes, "Oh yeah, I lost my virginity at 9."
Oh, my boy was fucking. That's crazy.
At 9.
Mom, like, I did not do that.
My thing is like,
because Principal O told me not to.
Principal O told me not to. But it's crazy to hear that, especially, you know, like now that you have kids and shit. Just imagine it. Your 9-year-old coming up to you, be like, "Oh yeah, I fucked this girl."
Finger popping her asshole, and I'm just looking at him like, "Nah, brother, we ain't doing that. We ain't bringing babies into this house. We ain't doing none of that shit."
At
yo.
9 years old.
Yeah,
like, that's
oh shit. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That was loud in my ears.
That was you guys fucking with the microphone.
Oh, that's you probably touching the blue thing.
Oh, okay, my fault. We can edit that
out. But yeah, like him telling, like I was like, what? Wild. And the thing is, sorry if you're watching this, the person who told me, from my family member, he told me that he lost it to a 13-year-old.
Damn. He was taking advantage.
Damn. My boy was, all right, dog. Oh, well,
but
no,
at
that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Never
At
mind,
that
I
point,
can't
it's
really-
like you're
I
not. You
can't
haven't
encourage
gone
that.
through puberty, so it's like.
But my thing is, how you 9 years old and you know what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna be honest, yo. It's all about the curiosity. It's all about like he had to have been like, I don't want to say exposed to it, but like my boy was probably curious. Like he probably
Yeah.
got friends that talk about it. You know, at the end of the day, it's not always at home.
Yeah, agreed.
You know, it's like all these other kids. Like there's a lot of people raising these little badass baby kids out here.
Yo,
So it's like,
fucking facts.
yeah. So it's like
Fucking
those are the
facts.
kids that you really got to watch out for, because your kid might be perfectly fine, but your kid might just be getting influenced in the wrong way by the people
Hanging out
around
the
them.
wrong crowd.
Yeah, and but that wrong crowd might be the crowd that he thinks is cool and shit like that. Like that's really what you got to watch out for. You know, it's not always at home that you got to be careful with.
I'm so glad my kid's more into Roblox than anything right now.
That's great. Yeah,
For now.
yeah. For now,
Exactly. I'm dreading the days where he doesn't want nothing to do with me, because now he's at that stage where he wants mommy for everything. He wants mom's hugs, kisses, like he wants to be all cuddled up.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for when he doesn't want to do that no more.
Like his teen years and shit. Like when he starts rebelling and whatnot, it's just
And if he's anything like me as a rebel, oh fuck, I'm fucked.
you kind of like. I mean, I don't want to say you got to accept it, but like.
No, you gotta let them. You gotta let them
also
explore
not.
life, though.
But hear me out. They're gonna go through it, but at the same time, that doesn't mean them in their rebellion stage. That doesn't mean like they're not gonna want nothing to do with you, shit like that. Like he might rebel, but it might be over dumb shit. Like when you yell at him, tell him to clean his room, shit like that. But at the end of the day, he still might want you for everything. You know, it's all about how you raise your kid in his early years.
Yeah. I mean, a big part of it also has to do with you setting, like you mentioned the other day, the communication and transparency for him, like letting him, I guess.
Oh, I
do
actually
his
have a
own
story.
steps, like make his own decisions, but knowing that he still has you to fall back on in the event that something doesn't work out.
Yeah. So I'm glad you actually brought that up yesterday.
Real quick, Jerry, how many kids you got? Two? Oh,
Yeah,
my boy, he be fucking.
Yeah. No, and the thing is that it's two girls. I grew up with only boys, so
That's crazy. I grew up with only girls and I got two boys.
See, but I don't have like, so one of the
That's
things
crazy.
that
I grew up
noticed,
with all girls and I have a boy.
Yeah, but like, do you realize like the emotional bandwidth that you need to have with like kids? Like with girls, you need to be more emotionally connected with them.
Yes,
With boys,
Yeah.
not
yes.
so much.
So
So
boys are more rowdy and more playful. Girls are more emotional and more sentimental.
yeah, but the thing is that with that emotion and the sentiment, they look for somebody to latch on for safety. When boys don't necessarily go through something like that. They're a lot more
Then what
independent.
the fuck is wrong with my son then?
Well, it's because you're his mom.
Yeah, you're his mom. Like, for example, my sons, like, they run to them. Like, if it's something serious, they want their mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other day, like, baby fell off the couch. He was wilding. He ain't fall off the couch. Let me reiterate that. My 1-year-old at that.
Yeah, so
You feel me? He keep climbing on the couch, and I keep telling him, bro, you gonna fall. Get down. You gonna fall. Get down. He keep climbing up.
and he fell.
The other day, he climbed. He fell. I ran to him, picked his ass up. He didn't even want me. He wanted his mama, and I was mad as hell because his mama was sitting there like, should have let his ass fall because he learned his lesson. I bet you he won't do that shit again.
Facts.
And I'm sitting there like, bro, this my baby, yo. What the fuck?
Fact,
So
like
one thing that I noticed with my kids is they look for their mom for comfort, but they look for me for safety.
Okay.
The perfect example of that was remember that little earthquake that happened?
Yeah.
In April or whatever?
Uh-huh.
So the house was shaking. So before then, my daughter had fallen off the bed and she was crying and she was like hugged up on my wife. My wife went to go use the bathroom.
Salad.
Atasue means bless you in French, guys.
This guy said salad. So the house started shaking and my daughter knows that my wife is there. But no, she ran 3 rooms over to come like look for me to like hold her.
Yeah.
So that's like I'm not at that point in my life yet where I can offer that emotional.
I'm so scared to have daughters, bro. I feel like if I
Chacho.
have a daughter, just wrapped around her little finger, bro.
You're gonna be softy, a big ass.
Absolutely, cause like I be sitting here acting like I'm tough with my sons, bro. I'm soft as hell with them boys, yo.
Yo,
Swear to God, yo, I be acting so tough. I be telling I be talking about like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass.
no,
I
papi,
ain't,
don't do
I ain't
that.
about to beat no ass, yo. I be soft as hell with them boys, yo. I swear to God.
But what I wanted to say was the whole thing with Lou when he was talking about the whole transparency. Like I said, I talk to my son like if he's a grown man, and that's because I'm not gonna baby him because eventually I rather give him the cold world so he knows what it is than him learning it on his own from the fucking cold world. What made me very fucking proud as a mother yesterday was this kid came up to me and goes, "Mommy, I know you're gonna get upset, but I got a 50 on my test." Full transparency. Full fucking transparency.
Absolutely not. He would have been grounded until the end of the year. No, I'm just
and then he goes, "Please don't yell at me." I'm like, "I'm not going to yell at you because you actually came to me."
But I will. No, I'm just
Because when I first found out about his first 50, obviously I went up to him and was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" Like, I did get upset because it's like, I'd rather you tell me.
Yeah, so at
than
that
me
point, you
finding out.
can't really get upset because he's doing what you said.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So he was like, "Don't yell at me." I was like, "Mommy's not going to yell at you because you told me." I was like, but you do understand that you still have to be punished, right? He goes, "Yeah, I know." He goes, "How long am I not going to have my iPad?" So it's like, but having...
He knows the punishment already.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's...
I would have been like, iPad, boy, you lucky you're going to see outside for the next 6 months.
Right? But it's showing, it made me proud because he's showing that transparency that I've been giving him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it builds that that rapport with you guys, you know what I'm saying? It builds that trust, that bond.
Exactly. So like that when he does get older and he's like, "Mommy, I want to go to my friend's house," or "I want to go to a club," not a club, but you know, like those little parties that they have in high school or whatever. I'll drop your ass off and I'll pick your ass up. If you decide to do whatever the fuck you're going to do, I'm going to be against it, but I can't be a hypocrite either. You know what I mean?
AKA when she was in high school, she was getting fucked up, yo.
No comment. No comment. No comment.
That was an Irish coffee in her hand right now as we speak.
Yeah, right. No, but it's like the more you baby your child, the worse it's gonna be for them in the real world.
Absolutely.
So it's like you have to start. To me, in my personal opinion, I feel like you have to start at a young age, but not too young. But just being transparent and speaking to them as adults. No. So I think that was a very proud mom moment for me.
So my son can't talk yet, so I don't really experience any of that. But he has hit the point where he's starting to yell at me now.
Really?
Yeah. I'll be like, "Yo, don't do that," and he'd be like, "Ah!" And I'd be like, "Word? That's how you feeling? All right, word." And then like he'll get mad, he'll walk away. And I'll be looking at him like, "Nah, yo, like I'm about to have a handful with this little one right here."
I mean, do you not see who the papa is?
He learned from the best, you feel me?
I mean, you're called Rowdy Browdy. There you go.
Rowdy Bowdy. You're the only one that has the rowdy in it, but it's cool.
But that's because if I know, I'm gonna call you something else.
Raul. My name.
Exactly.
I did want to ask one thing before, since it's the Christmas episode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
By the way, Merry Christmas to you too.
Yes,
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
No, because we're gonna drop an episode before the New Year's.
Oh well, happy fucking Kwanzaa.
Yes.
And everything else in between. Happy Christmas Eve.
Happy holidays.
Because we Hispanic. We celebrate Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve.
Oh my God, 3 Kings Day is also fucking.
No. We're gonna drop an episode before 3 Kings Day. Don't do that.
It's the same week as fucking New Year's.
Exactly. That's the episode after. See, she don't even know what we're doing, yo.
Anyways, Lou, what were you gonna ask?
No, so it's like favorite holiday memory. Do you guys have?
Ooh, favorite holiday memory.
I like how we had 2 different expressions for this.
Yeah. Favorite holiday memory. Let me
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the only Christmas sorry. I hate
Why
you.
do I make you cry?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Never mind.
No. It's fine. I think the only I'm very emotional. I cry for everything.
Go ahead. You soft. I hear it.
Very, 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 very.
Respect it.
I
respect it.
I think
I'll cry too, yo.
I think the only Christmas that I actually enjoyed ever in my life was the first year I had my son.
Okay.
The first. He was only a month old. I had him as in a little elf. I put him underneath the tree. I was taking pictures and shit like that. And I think that was probably the only year, because then after that and before that, Christmas is.
You took my fucking answer, but all right. So my favorite Christmas memory is going to be the one I'm making this year with my 2 sons. You feel me? No, but honestly, yeah, that was my favorite Christmas memory. It had to be last year, first Christmas with my son, and it was just like, it was different. You know,
Yeah.
it was like, oh shit, like it's fire.
crazy. Again, it goes back to the episode that me and him had. It's crazy that it's true. Your life does change
Absolutely.
when you have a kid.
But I mean,
Absolutely.
does
My
that mean-
mom decided
Uh-oh.
once I had a kid, I no longer get Christmas presents. I don't know how the fuck that comes into play, but you know, all right, rude.
But do you think like you having the kid and you being able to experience that Christmas and knowing all the other Christmases or all the other holidays that you didn't have that, does that make you not want to repeat that for your kid?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like before I had my kid, I never decorated. I was never in the spirit. I did not care for it. I did not nothing. Now if you go to my house, it looks like fucking Hallmark and Christmas just threw up in my house.
Are you
Like-
into gnomes?
No.
Yo, my mom is a gnome woman.
My mom is a nutcracker woman.
Yo,
There's nutcrackers everywhere.
my mom got a gnome for every season around her house. Yo, that shit is
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Yeah, bro. Even Valentine's Day, she got like a little.
What
gnome
about
with,
St.
like, a heart
Patrick's
all
Day,
over
my
it.
birthday?
Probably she got a little green motherfucker around the house somewhere. Probably, yo, my mother love gnomes. I don't know what it is. I don't even. You trying to say I look like a gnome, ma? Remind you of me?
Are you her only son?
Yes. So I'm her favorite son. I like to say.
Well, because
By
you're.
default.
Yeah, by default. You feel me?
Do you have any other siblings or no?
I got. Ooh, excuse me. I got 5 sisters.
God damn! So you.
My dad be fucking, yo. My dad like Jerry over there, yo.
I mean, my grandmother was 1 out of 16.
Diablo. How she remember your name?
My grandmother?
Oh, she was 1 out of 16.
Yes.
Damn, how her mom remember her name?
She remembered everybody's name.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
My mom got trouble with me and my 2 sisters, and those are women. She be like, Priscilla, Jersey, Raul, come do this for me. And I'd be like, all right.
But now, are you the youngest?
I'm the middle child for both my parents.
Really?
Yeah, so my dad got 5 kids. He got 4 daughters, 1 son. So I'm his favorite too, by default. But fuck that nigga. Yeah, but he got 5 daughters. I'm the middle child. He got 5 kids, 4 daughters, 1 son. I'm the middle child.
Sam, 2 girls, dead ass in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
my
fucking
mom
crazy.
got 3 kids. I'm the only boy and I'm the middle child.
Chacho.
Yeah.
So growing up, did you have the middle child syndrome?
Yeah. I had the middle child syndrome, and then it's like, but then it's a little bit different because I was the only boy. So I kind of got like that love at the same time. It was weird. But I definitely had the middle kid syndrome. Like my little sister's obviously the favorite. My mom she'll never admit it, but my little sister, my little sister's obviously the favorite. And then like my older sister's like my mom's best friend now. You know, and then it's like me, it's like
You're the boy.
I just bring the grandkids to the house. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm the father of her grandkids accordingly. You feel me?
I would say, is your children the first grandchildren?
Yeah, and the only grandkids. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. For now, until maybe my sister have kids in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But from my dad's side, my younger sister has a daughter and she's pregnant now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're probably gonna have a niece or a nephew.
Well, I have a niece now, and I'm hoping she has a boy so I can have a nephew. And I got, like my best friends and stuff like that. You know, those are all my nephews, my nieces.
Of course.
You know, but
no, I get it. Like my best friend, she has 2 daughters. Please. There's this one little ass girl, that little ass girl, her youngest. Let me tell you something. She's 3 and she's fucking sassy.
Yeah, fun fact, I self-appointed myself as my best friend's son's godfather.
I keep telling her, I'm like, when are you baptizing these kids? I want to be a godmother.
I self-appointed myself. Like the day he was born, I dead ass from that point. I was like, yo, this is my self-appointed godson. This is exactly what I call him.
I mean, yeah. But on that note, we shall talk more next week.
It's been an hour already?
It's been an hour and almost 15.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Time flies when you're doing this. Like, it really does.
Fuck it. Run it back. Run the time. No.
Imagine we could do that. But no, it was good topics, good talks. I feel like we covered pretty much a lot today.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Yes.
It always is. It's always fun when I come here, you know.
Characteristics of a middle child: have a sense of independency, feeling of alienation, competitive, risk-taking, strong social skills, strong sharing behaviors, peacemakers, low self-esteem, flexible, and friendship skills.
And fucking pothead.
Let me tell you, yes.
There
I
we go.
was just
There
going to
we
say
go.
that. I kid you not. I feel like that's all. I have that. I'm the only. So technically, I'm the only child growing up, but I had 3 cousins that were 7 years older than me, and then had 3 cousins 7 years younger than me. So I was literally
The middle child.
the middle
yeah.
child. So yeah.
I wouldn't say I have low self-esteem. I mean, I wouldn't say I have high self-esteem. Probably like
Mediocre.
solid mediocre self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm at a 5. It's like I think I'm beautiful. But some days I wake up on a bad
5.75.
hair day. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck it is. I definitely have strong social skills. I can talk to anybody.
I mean,
I be
you're
talking
a
to,
car
I be talking to
salesman.
trees and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But on that note, happy holidays as always. Like we said earlier. Hope everybody has a great Christmas. Hope everybody gets what they want. Many health, many wealth, and many happiness throughout the holiday seasons. I know, especially with this economy, it can be tough out there. But we are here. If you ever want to reach out to us just to talk, we are here in a sense of trying to be some type of gurus.
Yeah. Hey, man, I want to tell everybody, man, like, comment, subscribe. Like, I feel like we
Yes.
got to start telling you guys to start doing that. Like,
Yes.
comment, subscribe. You know, tell your friends. Watch us every Monday, 10 a.m. You know, we got some fun stuff going on. We got some things planned for next year.
Yes, which we need to discuss.
Yeah, we're going to discuss all that. You know, we're always going to be a few weeks ahead of you guys, you know, so we'll have some stuff in the works.
Yes.
You know, thank you for sharing our post again. Thank you for getting our name out there a little bit. Thank you for all the followers on TikTok.
We appreciate you. Much love, like always. You can follow us again on TikTok and Instagram, which is Rebel Rousing Official. You can follow me at my personal page at never.satisfiedofficial. You can also follow Mr. Rowdy Browdy.
Rowdy Browdy. She has an R all over the place. Nah, yeah, you can follow me on IG. My IG is GoTechNJ. Yeah, and until next time, happy holidays.
Yes,
Thanks
happy
for
holidays,
watching
guys.
Rebel Rouser Podcast.
Bye!